What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today I want to show you guys an absolutely ridiculous gameplay I got the other week. I'd say it's probably one of my best gameplays I've uploaded to the channel. It's a week run out of medals, which is a 25 kill streak, and also a double phantom in the same life. Of course, the phantom is 7 kills in a row without anyone damaging you, so a 25 kill streak and 2 7 streaks within that where no one actually damaged me. Pretty ridiculous. I know you guys would enjoy seeing the footage. As you can see right there, that is my first and only death of the entire game. This interceptor, would you believe it? I wasn't really paying too much attention at the beginning, and it's literally the only thing that killed me, which is pretty funny. But from here on, I don't die, and this is where the streak begins. And make sure you stick around for the 25th kill, as that is probably the craziest part of the gameplay. So I've no idea what even happened during this game. I just got ridiculously lucky. It's one of those games where everything seems to just go your way. And I guess matchmaking finally blessed me with this lobby, which seemed perfect. I was kind of surprised because everyone on the other team was level 40 and between like level 330 and 335. So they're all kind of high level, and obviously they aren't noobs. They've sunk a lot of hours into this game to get to those levels. But like I said, it's just a ton of luck. I've no idea what even happened, and me being in the right place at the right time and making the right decisions happened to get this gameplay. Now, funnily enough, this is my first ever time using the Jade Rabbit. If you believe that, I've never used Jade Rabbit properly. I've always just kind of picked up the weapon, maybe gotten 1 kill with it, and then died a lot and then put it away. It was always a weapon I never really got pretty to grips with. I never really understood how to use, but I've always kind of like tried to use the weapon and then given up on it. This is the first time I just used the Jade Rabbit and thought, let's give this thing a go. I saw the map as First Light, which is probably the longest range map in the game. It's massive and you never really see it too much. This is a really, really long range map, so I thought, what is the best long range weapon in my vault? I looked at the vault and transferred the Jade Rabbit over, and this is the thing I decided to go with, and luckily it managed to pan out and I managed to do some pretty decent work with the thing. You'll also probably notice I was using a subclass which I rarely ever use, the Titan Sunbreaker. I hardly ever play Crucible with my Titan. It's not really my go-to class. I only ever use it in really like Iron Banner or something, or if I'm doing a Trials ticket on it. But strangely enough, I was using a weapon I've never used before properly in Crucible on a map I hardly ever play, with a subclass I hardly ever play as well. So a lot of strange coincidences and things I wasn't really that used to, but I managed to do pretty well with them. Kind of makes you wonder what I would have done if I had like a Dis 47 or a Dis 43, a weapon I really know how to use. I probably would have done a lot better, but like I said, the Jade Rabbit actually was one of the best weapons I could have picked for this map, and I definitely don't regret picking it, because like I said, it was a long range weapon, and also used the Call of Answer's Duty a lot recently, and that kind of made me want to pick this thing because it's the same kind of archetype of fire rate and damage. So it's the very slow rate of fire scout rifle, and like I said, probably the best long range weapons in the game. There's nothing that can really compete with them, and recently I've noticed a lot of people just melting me with the Jade Rabbit, so it's definitely a good time to pick up the thing. And like I said, a long range map, there's nothing better than one of these scout rifles. They just destroy people, and it's pretty easy to knock off the aim of people trying to snipe you or trying to hard scope you. You can just knock their aim off because this does so much impact and so much damage, it really makes their screen flinch. So it's a very formidable weapon. Now, you guys probably saw a recent upload where I got another We Ran Out of Medals, and that was my first ever one that I got in the game, and this one, believe it or not, was the day after. So it's very strange for me. I'm not sure whether they just turned off skill-based matchmaking for those 2 days, but it seems so weird that back-to-back, one day I seemed to get a We Ran Out of Medals for the first time ever in the Taken King, and the next day it managed to get another one and go on this ridiculous tear. It just seems so weird. It was almost like no one in the lobby could actually see me, like I was invisible. I was just kind of like flying around, just picking people off with the Jade Rabbit. I literally was like a phantom, just picking people off, and no one seemed to see me, and I got very, very lucky. Like I said, there are a lot of times where people could have just destroyed me with supers, but they happened to not go for me, and they just went for other people, and luckily I managed to pick them off. So like I said, these gameplays, obviously there's a bit of skill involved in actually doing the work and killing the people, but a big part of it is not getting supered or like blade danced or bowed straight in the face. There are a lot of crazy things that can happen in Destiny. It's very unpredictable, so I got lucky in the fact that none of those things happened. I managed to kind of skate around, just picking people off with the Jade Rabbit. So it's about this point in the gameplay where things got really close, and I think I was on like a 20 streak, and I was getting really close to We Ran Out of Medals. Of course, like most gameplays, it starts off very casual and you just don't really think about it too much, but towards the end I was realizing that I could get another We Ran Out of Medals, and I definitely want to go for it. So at this point I got very lucky. Again, just kind of no one seemed to be paying attention to me. That hunter boat could have got me, could have ended my streak, but didn't, and I was kind of on this roof. I knew someone was capping B, so I had to hop down, and this is when I'm on 24. I managed to hop down the roof, slide in the door, and literally punch him in the face. I've no idea how he didn't hit me, but there you go, a phantom and a We Ran Out of Medals at the same time. Even if I play back at slow motion, me sliding into the door frame, I'm so surprised how he managed to miss me. He was using the bad juju, and he actually shot a couple bursts next to me, but he managed to miss. If one of those have hit me, then I wouldn't have gotten the phantom, but I just got really lucky anyway. Kind of risky move. I didn't really know what streak I was on, but that was the final kill. So pretty crazy in itself, and the streak doesn't stop there. I managed to go on another tear with the Sunbreaker and just destroying people on the flag. So there you go. That is the final score. 31 kills and a 31 KD. Like I said, one of my best gameplays I've uploaded to YouTube, so definitely very happy with it. Comment down below your thoughts on the gameplay, and of course your highest kill streak in the game. I want to know what your highest streak is, so leave a comment down below. I'd be interested to see those comments. So drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more videos on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.